Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Kahila or Kay, and today we are going to be crocheting the Harry Styles cardigan. Yes, I know that technically it's not Harry Styles cardigan, and I also know that I'm like 6 months late to the game, but let me tell you guys, okay? I just learned how to read patterns last week. I knew how to crochet, kind of. I was taught when I was younger how to crochet a blanket, but I didn't know any of the technical terms or anything, or that there's even something called a pattern that I could read to learn how to crochet. So insane. So I keep adjusting this hat because I made this hat today and like it's huge, but I still want to wear it because I made it. We'll talk about this hat in just a little bit. Anyway, so technically I kind of knew how to crochet, but technically I didn't. So my sister knew how to crochet, read patterns, everything. She makes her own patterns. So she taught me, and now I know. And this is going to be my 5th project that I'm working on since I've learned how to read a pattern. So my first one was an amigurumi doll. That turned out terrible. The second one was a stocking. That was okay. It kind of looks like, it was like a Christmas stocking. It kind of looks like a Christmas stocking, but it still turned out not so great because, man, because. And the third one, was that 4? Amigurumi stocking. The third one was a jellyfish that I made from the Whimsical Stitches book. I forgot what it's exactly called. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. From this book, I made the jellyfish, and then I made this hat. Yeah, I made this hat. My sister did a pattern for it, so I made this hat, and now I'm about to make the Harry Styles cardigan. So I am going to be following a tutorial from someone named, hold on, how do you say her name? Kiri Lalia or Kiri Lalia. I'm not sure how that goes, but I'll have her channel linked down below. She did the Harry Styles cardigan 2 weeks ago. She put out a video, and it's like a chunky crochet cardigan, and that's like the best one I've seen because other ones I've seen are like thin and small, and this one's like chunky and nice, and I'm like, yes, this is the one that I want. So now that I know how to read patterns and stuff, I'm gonna try it out, and you guys are gonna come on this journey with me. So this is gonna be a crochet with me, and I mean most of the videos will be crochet with me's on this channel because I don't do tutorials. I just want you guys to come with me on this journey as I get better at crocheting. So we're gonna get started crocheting. So to start on this cardigan, I need materials: yarn, crochet hook, a yarn needle or a darning needle, and scissors, I think, which I have in my crochet box of stuff. So she uses a 6mm hook, which I have. Is this 6? Yeah. It's a Harry Potter inspired wand hook, and I have my scissors, and I have my needle. So I don't know if I'll need a stitch marker or a row counter, but I do have both right here as well. I'll just leave it in my little container until we know that I need to use it. Alright, so the colors that I'll need for this cardigan, apparently I need green, black, red, orange, yellow, and then red and black. But instead of black, I have like this little blue color right here instead. I have my orange, my green, blue, and then I have red and black, which will be mixed together. I have yellow, and I have red. And I'll probably need more. I have like 2 cakes of these each with me right now. I'll probably need more, which is totally fine. For each of them, I'll need 14 green squares, 12 orange squares, 10 black squares, which I have blue substituted for that, 10 red squares, 12 black and red squares, and 14 yellow squares. So we shall get started finally on this cardigan. guys, I have finished my first square. It's like smaller than I thought it would be, but I looked at her video and it is this small, which is why I guess we have to make so many of them, which is so exciting. Ah, my first square. Here it is, guys. This is 15 rows of single crochet, and I did 14 chains to begin with, so I'll be doing 10 of these. So let's get it. 9 more to go. Also, if you guys haven't seen in the background, I am listening to some, can you see it? Harry Styles. I have a whole album just for him. A whole album. I have a whole playlist. My hat's just gonna keep sinking. I have a whole playlist just for him with his 2 albums in it. Harry Styles with a Harry Styles cardigan? I think so. So it is nighttime and I have changed. I put my glasses on, still have the hat on, and I finally finished the red squares. So it's currently, I said nighttime, it's early morning. It's 12:20 a.m. My bedtime is like 10, 11 o'clock, but I just wanted to show you guys the squares that I just finished. This is definitely gonna take me a little while to finish because crocheting isn't the only thing that I do. I am a writer, so I write for most of the day and then crochet as a hobby. So we shall see what happens, but here are the 10 squares, the 10 red ones. I think the next color I'm gonna do is orange, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, I'm not sure. We shall see tomorrow. I am going to go ahead and go to sleep because I am very tired, and so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow and give you an update. Hey guys, it's the next day and I just got done with my morning walk and stuff, but before I walked I started on the orange. So this is what it's looking like. This is half double crochet with 14 chain and it's gonna end up being 12 rows. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Now that I say 12 rows, it looks like I am trying to do the 13th row. I'm stuck on the red one, so I need to unravel this a little bit. I'm so glad. See, talking to myself or, you know, the camera is really helping me remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So, yeah, this is 14 chains and then half double crochet into each chain for 12 rows. And I need 12 squares of orange. So this is the first square done. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I need to get some writing done and stuff before I start my day. It's like, what time is it? It's 9:39 a.m. right now, so I'm gonna get a lot of reading and writing done, and probably by 12 I should be able to start crocheting again, like just focusing solely on crocheting this cardigan. I'll probably do some crocheting while in between writing and stuff, but full time, like I said, for the rest of the day I can crochet probably after 12. We shall see. Of course I'll update you guys, but yeah, let's get it. Alright guys, I am on my 4th orange. Ooh, my sister just came in with yarn. Yes. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, okay. It kind of looks like the, oh it is. It's just baby snipples. My sister also crochets. She has a channel. She's the one who got me into crocheting. Her name is Patrikios. I'll link her channel down below for you guys. Anyway, I'm on my 4th square of orange. I have my other 3 right here. I need 12 of these, so I need 8 more. I have 8 more to go. I would like to try to finish these 8 squares by tonight. This is gonna take a little long. I see why she said that the patches are the longest, because it's like you just keep doing this over and over and over again. And I kind of like it that way anyway. I'm currently watching a stream on my TV, watching Dr. Lupo, and then I'm watching Disguised Toast on YouTube at the same time, just so I can have 2 different things to look at and listen to. The TV's a little low, which is fine. So, yeah, I think that I was gonna update you guys on something. I think that was the update. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue to crochet these orange squares, and then we'll move on to the next color. I don't know what the next color is yet, but I will find out. I am done with the orange squares, so ooh, here they are. There are 12 of them. I started out with 14 chain, just like the red one, except I went 12 rows of half double crochet instead of 15 rows of single crochet. So this one is the half double crochet. So now I have both the red and the orange. The next color, I looked it up before I started filming. It is the yellow yarn. I'm excited to dive into the yellow yarn. I have like a mustard yellow kind of. Yeah, I think it's like mustard yellow. So for that one, I'm going to be doing double crochet. So the first one was single, this one, the second one was half, and now this is double crochet, and it's going to be 14 chains and 9 rows instead of the 15 and 12. So I'm excited. I'm going to actually start that tonight, but not right now. It's currently, let me tell you what time it is. Hold on. It is 7:08 right now, and I'm not going to start right now just because I have another video to edit, and it's for my other channel. It's my writing channel. I am a writer, soon to be author this year. I'm going to be self-publishing. That's a whole nother story. If you want more on that, just go to my other channel. I'll link it down below. I have to edit a video for that channel, so that's what I'm going to be doing. It shouldn't take me long, but I do like to take my time, so we shall see. I will update you guys, of course, when I start on the yellow. It's a new day and I started some of the yellow squares. The yellow squares are the next squares that I need to do. I started that last night. I think I got like 2 done last night and I got a bunch done this morning. Well, I say a bunch, like, oh, 4. Here we go. Okay, I just finished a 4th one. So in total, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, oh my gosh, okay. So 6 squares so far. This will be the 3rd batch of squares done. I am so excited to start putting these all together, but I still have 1, 2, 3 more colors. I think 3 more colors to do for these squares. So for the yellow, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares, which means I need 8 more until I am done for a total of 14. And then we'll see what the next color will be. So hopefully I can finish these 8 squares at a decent time so I can start on the next color and I will update you guys. It is currently 11:46 and I am so tired right now. Like my eyes were literally closing as I was finishing up these yellow squares, but I am indeed done. By the way, I was editing the beginning of like this video and stuff. I had 2 hours and 40 something minutes of footage and I chopped it down to 18 minutes. So this video will be long. I definitely know it will be long, but I just wanted to let you guys know where I was before I filmed this clip. I have my yellow squares, 14 of them, so I needed 14 yellow squares. I started with 14 chains and then did double crochet into 9 rows. Let me check and see what the next color is. I was supposed to do that, but I just wanted to film. So let me do that real quick. Okay, so the next color is going to be black, which means I'll be using this blue color right here. And she's doing something called the Elizabeth stitch. I have no idea what that is. That I haven't come across that term when learning, so I guess I'll just figure that out tomorrow. But it's gonna be 19 chains and 14 rows. So yeah, I'll be learning something new in the morning, but I'm going to go to bed right now because I am so tired. My eyeballs are like, oh my gosh, but I'm getting closer, guys. Once I'm on that color, the blue color, I only have 2 more colors left with the squares, and then I'm not sure if we'll do the ribbing at the same time, but that'd be cool if we do. If not, I mean, I'll be done with the squares, and then I'll just need to do the ribbing, and then sewing / slip stitching or single crocheting everything together. I forgot which one she did. I'd like scrubbed through the video before I even started just to see if it would be easy to follow. So anyway, enough of that. I'm going to sleep right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm about to go on my morning walk. I just put this hat on and I just need to fix it. But anyway, I just finished doing a square, the one with the Elizabeth stitch. Oh my god, it's so weird. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I made a square and I guess I'm gonna do, how many of these do I need? I think I need like 12 or something. I don't know. I'll check and let you guys know later, but first square done and it's a square, so yeah, I already looked at the next color. It's green and it's a primrose stitch and I'm like, what the heck is that? I don't know what that is. So I'm learning stuff today, but anyway, I'm gonna go on my walk and then I'll be back to make more squares. Guys, oh my gosh, I am done with the blue, aka supposed to be the black, but you know, I decided to substitute it for blue because I'll find a different blue for the ribbing and stuff. But I'm done and there's still light out. So I'm gonna start the next color, which is actually green. And like I said, I think I said it earlier, I don't know what this stitch is. So I'm gonna need to watch the video and figure out how to do this stitch and then get started on the green. Oh, also, how many greens do I need? Get my little handy dandy notebook. Oh, also, I'm wearing this vest, this Christmas vest thing that my sister crocheted. I think she has a tutorial on her channel if you want to check it out, so I'll link her channel. Anyway, green. I need 14 squares. Okay, 14 squares of, I think it was like Primrose or something, stitches. I'll see and I'll come back to you guys. This stitch is insane. Like, I'm not even gonna try to explain it, but like I understand it in my head, but explaining it, I'm just like, no. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing them. So I'm doing this stitch right for this square. It's supposed to be a square. Oh, by the way, look at that corpse tapestry that my sister made. So cool. She's so talented, I'm telling you guys. Anyway, it's supposed to be a square, but this is what it's looking like. Why does it look like I'm making a Christmas tree? Like, what is this? I'm like missing yarn right here. I don't understand. And right here. So I'm gonna unravel this and start all over because I'm literally doing exactly what she is saying to do. Okay, so here's how it's supposed to go. You're supposed to chain 15 and then you're supposed to go into the first chain and do a single crochet. Okay, and then you're supposed to chain 2, go back into that same chain, you know, or stitch, but it's the chain, and you're supposed to do another single crochet, so it like looks like a little hump. Then you go into like the third chain, and then like from what you started with, you go into the third chain, and you do that all over again. And then that's not it. That's like half of the first row. So after you're done, you should have like these little bumps. So then you chain, was it 2 or 3? You chain 2 or 3, flip it around, and then in each of those little bumps and hills, there's like, you know, a hole. So in each of them, you do 3 double crochets, and that's it. But somehow I'm doing it wrong, even though I'm doing it right. So we're going to try again. And if it doesn't turn out the way I want it to turn out, then I'm just gonna do probably a double crochet because I looked at the next square, the red and black one, and that's gonna be half double crochet. So I might just make this a double crochet. If, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do because I do not feel like going through all of this again. I'm trying to finish these, what are they called? Squares. So yeah, we're just gonna do double crochet. Forget the Primrose. Sorry, it's a pretty stitch, but it's just, I don't have the time. So double crochet time. Alright guys, new day. I don't know why I'm leaning like this. Hold on. I'm at like my office part of my room and stuff. Anyway, so I have finished all of the green right here. So 14 of these squares. I was supposed to do the Primrose stitch, but it was confusing me because I was doing exactly what she was saying to do, and the first row was fine, like the first 2 rows, 1 row, whatever. But then as I continued, as I did the same exact thing, it was just turning out wrong. So I just did double crochet with 14 rows and then 14 chain and then 9 rows of double crochet, just like the yellow one. So this is done. I am now starting on the red and black, which is right here, which is the last colors that I need to do. It's just going to be half double crochet together, and it's going to look like this. It's looking so good so far. It's so nice and thick. I'm excited to finish this off. So I need 12 of those, I think. Let me see. I need, yeah, 12 of those squares, and it's going to be 13 chains with 10 rows. So let's jump into crocheting this one. So exciting. Oh, and then after I'm done with these squares, I'll be done with all of the squares I will need. Hallelujah. And then I'll get started on the ribbing, which is the next part. Just want to let you guys know that I got a new hook. Look at this. This is a size 8, an 8mm, and it is beautiful. Like, lime green is my favorite color, and now this is my favorite hook. I can't wait to do projects with this hook. I have a lot planned. So, well, since I'm here, I might as well update you guys. Hold on, let me put this up. Oh, 5 of these red and black squares done. I need 12 in total, so I have 7 more to go. I'm working on the 6th one right now. Oh, you can close it, it's fine. I'm working on a 6th one right now, so yeah, I'm probably going to be finished with these squares by tonight, fingers crossed, and then it's the ribbing. Guys, oh my gosh, I am done. I'm done with all of the squares. It only took me like 4 days. Oh, I just hit my stand. It took me like 4 days. I am done with the red and black squares. Oh, these are so freaking cute. And I loved mixing the colors. Like, it made the yarn thicker, obviously, but it was so smooth crocheting these squares. Like, loved it. So now my cat is playing with the blinds, so if you hear something, that's my cat. Anyway, now it's time for the ribbing. I need to edit my other video for my writing channel, so I am gonna edit that video now because I need to post it tomorrow. Yeah, which means I won't get started with the ribbing until later tonight, and it's currently, let's see the time, 9:06, so it will probably take me like my cat just fell from the window. Okay, Fury. Oh my gosh, hold on. How'd it feel, Thunder? to fall from the window to wake up your brother who is sleeping in a basket. How'd it feel? Other sibling right here. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about. But next is the ribbing. I haven't looked at the next part just yet. Like, I know it says part 2 of the ribbing. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. It says part 2 ribbing, which is so exciting. I can't wait to get started on it. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it before I start on it, and so when I come back and I talk about it, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing. I did not feel like wearing my contacts today, so glasses it is. Like I said, I'm done with all the squares. I started on a ribbing last night, so I have the cuffs done right here. It's supposed to, the ridges are supposed to be like raised, but I forgot because I'm left-handed. When I go into the back loop only, it's just gonna be like normal. It looks like this. So I started on the bottom ribbing, and like for left-handers, when it's like back loop only, we have to do front loop only. So I'm doing front loop only for the bottom ribbing. And as you can see the ridges, like it's all raised and stuff compared to this, which is not raised. So you can see the difference, but I'm not gonna let that stop me, okay? So I think I need to do about like 80 rows of these so that I can fit the entire bottom. But we shall see. If I need to add more, I'll just add more. That's all I have so far, and I will get into crocheting this ribbing part, and hopefully I can finish today so I can start on sewing these patches together, which is the next step. Guys, as you can see, I'm watching YouTube videos. I honestly, once I don't have anything else in my notification bar to watch, or like if I do and I don't care to watch it, I literally just click YouTube, like the icon, and then just click whatever it suggests to me, just so I can get out of my little bubble and just get more content from different creators so that I'm not stuck with the few creators that I do watch, which is very few. And also, my little sister's cat is in the background just like sucking on her blanket right there. She's oh, she is so cute. Anyway, I actually came here to let you guys know that I am 30 rows into this, into this ribbing thing. I'm on 30, which means I have 50 more rows to go, so let's get it. I'm done with this ribbing, the bottom ribbing, bottom ribbing. It looks like this. It's gonna be wrapped around my waist, not my head, and it fits. It like overlaps a little bit, which is great because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be oversized. So here it is. And guys, I'm so excited right now because the next step is sewing this thing together. So you can do either two things. You can use a darning needle and some yarn and just sew. If you know how to sew, just sew, and if you don't, you can just watch a video. But all you have to do is sew the panels together, or you can slip stitch. Is this slip stitch or single crochet? Yeah, slip stitch. You can slip stitch it together, which is what I'm gonna do because honestly it looks like it holds better anyway. So I'm gonna slip stitch them together. She has like the whole layout for how what colors she put with hers, so I'm gonna do the same thing. And yeah, I'm just gonna lay all these things out and we shall get to sewing these squares together. Alright, I just did the first row of the back panel. This is what it looks like. It looks like nothing right now, but it'll look like something when it's all together, okay? But I slip stitched it all together, so this is what it looks like on the inside, all messy and stuff. I'll cut the string off later, but yep. This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna do the rest of it off camera because I do not feel like sitting in the awkward position just to get this all on camera. So I'll be back when I'm done with each row of the back panel, and then I'll show you guys each row done, and then I'll sew the entire back panel together. Alright, it's like 8:07 and I have finished, well, I'm not finished sewing the entire panel together, the entire back panel, but I am done sewing the rows together, so let me show you guys what that looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I sewed it all together. This is the inside, so this is the front that I'm showing you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, they're all sewn together, and now I'm gonna just sew this entire thing together, and then I'll get started on either the sleeves or the 2 panels. I'm thinking the 2 panels first just to get that over with. So yeah, I might do those panels right there, but let's sew this together first. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the next day and I finished sewing the entire back panel together, but I'm not going to show it in this video because this video is so long already. I just finished editing the entire video. It's like 40 something minutes long. So yes, I'm filming this outro after I edited everything just to see if I'll add anything else to this video, and I'm just like, wow, I really have to put this into 2 parts or this is going to be over an hour long. So that is all I have for you guys for this video. This is part 1 of crocheting the Harry Styles cardigan. I will have part 2 up very soon because all I need to do is sew the left and the right panel together, like the rows together, and then I need to just sew the arms and then assemble it all together, crochet the collar and the middle part where the buttons will go, and sew the ribbing on, and that's it. That sounds like a lot, but honestly I think it will be shorter than me crocheting all of these all of these squares together. So yeah, in total I was editing, like I said, I was editing the video and I had like 3 hours and 50 something minutes more to edit. So in total I had to edit like over 6 hours worth of footage just for this 40 something minute video. And so I know I'm gonna have even more well, probably not even more, but just as much footage for the next video. Anyway, I wonder if it's 40-something minutes now that I'm talking so much. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be updating my Instagram stories with my progress. I even have like a highlight thing on my page, with the updates. So if you want to check that out and see how I'm doing, I'm posting it on there. So you can check out my Instagram if you want to just keep up with me or in general. And I'll see you guys in part 2 of the Harry Styles cardigan.